Canadian guys trying weird beers. Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today, it's so cold, we try to find new ways to get the ice off of our windows. I tried using a discount card, but I can only get 20% off.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Thank you. All right, job's done here. See you later.
We're in the Great White North, in case you didn't know, and it's bitchin' cold today. I don't know if it's a part of the polar vortex or whatever the hell they're talking about, but it's weird. It's frosty, but it's warm in people's hearts because it's Valentine's Day weekend. That's why I'm wearing red.
I'm wearing black and gray. Yikes.
Ooh, the romance is just oozing from you.
In my defense, I didn't know we were doing a Valentine's episode.
Neither did I.
I would have gotten, at the very least, if I was going to wear black, I would have gotten like a rose to put in my mouth.
It just occurred to me that, it's Valentine's Day. This may surprise you, but we're not big on the Valentine's Day here in our household.
No, because we're father and son, and that would be weird.
That would be weird. That would be very weird. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise. Because Valentine's Day was actually a creation of like a greeting card company or something, or a chocolate company. I forget.
One of those.
Anyway. It was, it had nothing to do with an ancient god or anything like that. No grander aspirations and simply to sell you like chocolate and a greeting card.
Yeah.
But still, love is in the air.
And beer is in our tummies.
Mm-hmm. So we got beers today. So today, what do we have?
We have Ephemere.
Ephemere.
From Unibroue.
Ooh,
you can
we
tell,
like Unibroue.
Yeah, you can tell because it's the kind of bottle that requires two hands. It's a wheat ale.
Okay.
Sea Buckthorn Berry. That's not real. It's not a real fruit.
It's not a real buckthorn?
Are berries fruits?
Berries? They're berries.
Are berries berries?
They're berries.
Are berries fruits or vegetables, or are they just berries?
I would consider them members of the fruit family.
Fruits have seeds inside, right?
I'll say yes.
All right, well, I got to go back to grade 3 horticulture after this.
They were teaching you horticulture in grade 3?
Nope. Evidently not. Beer with sea buckthorn berry flavor. Yep, got that far. Thank you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure a buckthorn is a type of berry.
This just in. Sea buckthorn berries. They are $166 for 6 kilograms.
Holy crap! I'm in the wrong business. I gotta be in the berry business.
Can we stop drinking beer and just go sell buckthorn berries?
Oh, okay, so we've got a picture, so we know they exist and it's a real thing.
Oh, and there's buckthorn berries on the label.
Oh, well.
All right, well.
In case you didn't know, in case you thought it was like some kind of weird caviar.
Yeah. It's like, imagine if candy corn and like a little baby tomato had a weird, stupid baby. And that's kind of what the sea buckthorn berry looks like.
It's this stupid progeny of a baby tomato and something else. So it's 5.5% alcohol per volume. It's got an IBU or an IBU of 13. So there shouldn't be bitterness. It's a wheat ale, but Belgian-style fruit wheat ale. Oh, okay. I'm already kind of digging this. Ephemere Sea Buckthorn Berry offers a complex aromatic profile that showcases delightful hints of citrus, pineapple, and passion fruit. This little known fruit provides the perfect combination of acidity and bitterness to the beer.
I was excited.
Well, we gotta try. It's Unibroue. They've made some pretty good beers, so we gotta trust them.
They have, but I heard at least 2 or 3 different things that I do not like.
Yeah, but it might all converge to make something wonderful. And the other beer...
The next one is Shelton.
Is this by Blake Shelton?
Who?
The country music star?
Oh, yeah. I don't think so. So it's from Biererie Shelton. It's a blonde espresso beer
Ooh, man, blonde espresso.
brewed with coffee, lactose, and vanilla. Well, strap in because it's going to be a rough night for me.
Shelton is the name of the brewery?
Yep.
Oh.
À boire avec des pantoufles, un journal, un bain à la crème, du bacon. Does that mean that it's a beer that goes well with those things?
What?
Or
What does it say?
it says something in French. And
I know, but you made it sound like Mongolian. Oh, yeah, you can drink it with... What's a pantoufle?
pants.
You can drink it with pants?
Yeah.
You could drink it with a newspaper? Oh, a donut with cream and bacon? Oh, it's a breakfast beer.
Oh, that's why you're sure cocking it.
What?
Well, who puts on pants right away in the morning?
That's true. It's got an IBU. Oh, it's got an IBU of 20.
This just in. For this project, Biererie Shelton teamed up with the Montreal micro roaster Saint Honoré. We carefully selected the ideal coffee of this beer, the God Shot. This slightly roasted coffee offers notes of orange zest and brown sugar. Following the fermentation, we cold brewed the coffee beans, adding a touch of vanilla and lactose. The result is an invigorating and exotic blonde beer with intoxicating aromas. Drink with a pair of slippers.
Oh, is that what pantoufles are?
I guess.
Oh.
All right. Well, you're still sure cocking it because you're wearing slippers.
Slippers and nothing else?
That's very.
That's
some risky business type of stuff.
Oh, it's very risky. Right, especially in this weather.
Yeah. A newspaper, a cream donut, and bacon. It's got an IBU of 20, an SRM of 4. What the hell is an SRM? Have we dealt with an SRM before?
Yes, we have. It pretty much describes the opacity, the how cloudy the beer is.
Okay. Its hops are Cascade, God Shot coffee, vanilla lactose. Its grains are barley, oat, and wheat. And yeast and other ferments are Vermont.
So, Shelton, the brewery, blonde espresso. This is going to be wild, I think. It's going to be wild and wacky. You know, I once cooked bacon in my underwear, and it was a very dangerous proposition.
Was your underwear in the pan, or was
No,
it like...
I was wearing my underwear, thank you very much. I mean, what would be real folly is cooking bacon naked.
Yes.
Because, man, the splatter is not kind to you. Just saying. Anywho,
Anyways.
based on last week, we did a thing for the Super Bowl, kind of, sort of. And, it was us, beer laid $1 short. But I did some research on what beers go well with chicken wings.
Oh.
The hot, spicy wings,
Yeah.
brace yourself, American Pale Ales and IPAs.
I get that. I don't like it, but I get it.
The less mild ones, they don't need as strong a punch in the face, so it's a lot of, like, German Pilsners and stuff. But there you go, eh? You're fat for today. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now that we've gotten the fact out of the way, shall we get the palate
That's it.
cleanser?
Yes, the palate cleanser. We don't want to go down the road of facts and information. Yeah, we don't want to get too informative.
Yeah.
We'll save that for the other guys.
What's the palate cleanser today, Edward?
The palate cleanser for today is the Patron Reposado, which we had last week. I know how much you loved it.
Yep. I love when I can hear my intestines crying from the inside.
So, in for a penny, in for a Patron. Ah, okay. Ooh.
You poured less, and somehow it felt worse.
See, now you know. Drink more.
Yep, there you go. There you go, kids. Drink more.
That's right.
Oh.
Let that be a lesson to you. The more you drink, the less it hurts.
Not untrue, but man.
Yeah. You really shouldn't be taking advice from us. Not even remotely. So which one do you want to start with?
Let's start. Well, we gotta start with breakfast. That's the first meal of the day. Most
That's
important.
true, yes. Let's start with breakfast. Let's start with making bacon in our underwear. Making bacon in our underwear. That's a holdover from the Megadeth beer from last week.
Well, I can't smell it from here, so that's a good sign.
Hey, for a coffee beer, it's really light. Holy moly.
That's
What the hell is going on here?
wow. That's clear as dicks. Don't think too hard about it.
I don't want to think too hard about it. I don't want to think hard about dicks. That's a bad combination.
Yeah.
Well, depending on,
You gotta think softly about dicks.
let's just get away from dicks altogether. Shall we?
Now that's a lesson to learn from us.
Stay away from the dicks on social media, kids. It'll be the ruin of you. Man, you know what? They had like an RSM of something and said, oh, it's going to be coffee and this and that, and it's really light.
It looks nothing like any of the things that are in.
Okay, now I'm seeing the cloudy. It poured clear, but now it's
Yeah, I mean it.
well, yours is clearer than mine. Look at this.
Wow.
I got all the protein. Oh, I've smelled this before.
Oh wow, that's a strong coffee hit.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not smell coffee at all.
Try it again. Like get your nose really in there.
I can only go so far. My face gets in the way.
Don't tell a lie.
I wrote Little Women. That's a lie, because that was because that was Louisa May Alcott. More learning in this video. This is crazy. We're going nuts with the learning and the facts.
You don't gotta go to school at this point.
Yeah, just watch us. You'll learn everything you need to know. Okay, now I'm getting the coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee, and there's a little bit of. Did they say citrus? There's a little bit of something. A little bit of something.
Coffee, lactose, vanilla. Why lactose specifically?
Yeah.
Why take the one part of the milk that hurts me the most and put it into the beer instead of like the whole milk?
This is the magical poopy beer. Okay, you want to go for it? Oh man, I really like that.
That's not bad.
I like that. And the thing is, you taste the coffee. You definitely taste the coffee.
I taste more of the vanilla.
Really?
Yeah.
I taste the coffee. It's a nice balance of the coffee and the vanilla. Can't taste the lactose for shit. No pun intended.
This
just
just
in.
Residual sugars are those left in a beer after the yeast has completed its fermentation. Because lactose is unfermentable by brewer's yeast, lactose added to a beer makes the final product sweeter, fuller, and creamier. For more than a century, lactose found its way into very few beer styles beyond sweet stouts.
There you go. More learning. We've become the learning channel. This kind of reminds me of, there was a coffee-flavored beer that we had, that the producer and I had at Banger Brewing in Las Vegas, and this reminds me of that. Yeah, the Banger Brewing beer, the coffee was a little more forward, but it was still nicely balanced. But this is really, man, I thought I was not going to like this, but
Yeah, I thought
this is really good.
I thought it was going to taste way more of coffee. When stuff has like coffee as a flavor, it's just all straight coffee.
So yeah, coffee is a very bold flavor with anything. I mean, with ice cream, with cake. You really got to find a good balance. And this is a good balance. So you know what? Biererie Shelton, way to go. Because this is one mighty fine beer. In fact, it's so good, I'm going to finish it up. Well, not in one gulp, because that would be gross.
Chug, 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 chug.
Relax there, dude.
It's not my favorite. Like, the more I taste it, the more I'm less crazy about it. But it's really nicely balanced. It's
I don't know. I liked it a lot.
it's quite like it's a lot more refreshing than I thought it would be.
Yep. I would have it again.
I could have it instead of coffee in the morning.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Just slam back a couple of these in the morning and you're off to the races. It'll make you a very awake drunk. That's all you need. A drunk kind of with his wits about him.
Shelton, you done good.
Thumbs up from us. And now, palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser time.
You know, I've been semi-binge watching The Mandalorian, which is like this Star Trek, oh no, Star Wars. Oh, man.
Whoa.
I'm going to get roasted for that.
Shun.
Yes.
Shun. Shun. Shame.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. A Star Wars thing. And it's the first Star Wars thing that has made me want to punch somebody in a while.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's definitely my favorite Babylon 5 series for sure.
Will you stop? My goodness.
If you ever watched Babylon 5, by the way, go watch it. It's really good.
That was really good. I mean, the first season is kind of rough, but once you get past the, if you can navigate the first season, you're off to the races, and it's really, really good.
Once the silence come in, whoo!
Oh. Will you stop with the crossing of the streams?
Eventually, maybe.
Anyway, Mandalorian's really good. Check it out. You know what? Pedro Pascal, who's a guy, he does acting and stuff.
Yep.
He plays the Mandalorian, and their thing is like they have to wear their helmets all the time. Like nobody, like once they put the helmet on, a living person cannot see their faces. Otherwise, they lose. I don't know, their socks or something. Anyway, they lose something. And I was wondering because the Mandalorian's in every scene. He's running around, talking, doing fighty stuff. Is that Pedro Pascal, or is he like sitting around in a sound booth going, okay, grab the kid, I'll take care of these stormtroopers.
I mean, I imagine it's him, but I imagine that there's also quite a few Texas switches in there.
If it was me, if I was the actor, I'd say, fuck no, get me in that goddamn costume. I want to be in every damn scene. I want to do all the fighting. I want to do all that stuff, even if I walk into stuff because I can't see through the helmet. I want to be there, damn it.
Well, that's it, right? Like, I can't imagine a person who, when they're like, hey, do you want to play a Mandalorian in a Star Wars TV show? What person would go, no? Well, Bill Burr. But
but Bill Burr is he's in the first season. He's awesome in it too. Yeah, they've got a lot of guest stars. One of the guys in the episode with Bill Burr, who I thought I recognized, but I wasn't quite sure, was Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown?
Yeah. Big Clancy Brown, man. The guy who played the villain in Highlander. That was the thing I remember most from, but he's done a ton of stuff. He's really good. He was in The Green Mile, too.
He was also the
I think.
He was also the baddest man in the whole damn town, right?
Oh, yeah. Better than old King Kong.
Yeah.
Meaner than a junkyard dog.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. When I first heard the Mandalorian, I thought it was like some kind of accordion. Johnny, come play me the Mandalorian. Anyway. Okay, let's get to the palate cleanser.
Oh, it really does a Mr. Hyde thing to me.
In what way?
Oh,
That's like the inner animal?
Yeah, it turns me into a weird, wild, crazy dude.
Best version of, for me, the best version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is from the 1930s with Frederick March as Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's probably the most perverse, oddly enough, even though it was in the 30s. And his performance is just amazing. Are you having problems there, sir?
Nope.
Ooh, don't do that. We got lights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hey! I did it! In the most unsatisfactory way possible, but I did it.
Anyway, another recommendation. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with Frederick March.
I've learned something.
Directed by Ruben Memley. What?
I've learned something.
What?
Sea buckthorn berries smell like a fart.
Oh, what? Hold on. Let's pour this into our respective mugs, and we'll see.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It said wheat ale.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be on the lighter end of the spectrum. Oh! Désolé. I am so embarrassed. There's no balance to this. Maybe I need Baby Yoda to bring balance to the beer. Well, perhaps you should finish pouring your own. I don't want to add to your woes. Now, this has got an IBU of 13.
Cool.
Which means it's going to be a little bitter.
Does it or does it not smell like a fart?
No, it doesn't smell like a fart. You think everything smells like farts. What's wrong with you?
I don't think everything smells like a fart.
I'm trying to get my nose in there. Let me take off my glasses.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay. That didn't help at all.
Nope.
It smells like something, but not farts. Oh. Foam on the nose.
Fine, movie magic.
Look sexy to somebody, just not me.
It smells like a fart.
No, it smells like modeling clay.
Okay, yeah, it does smell a bit like modeling clay.
Yeah,
That's someone farted
thank
on.
you. No, as opposed to a fart.
No, it smells like Play-Doh that someone farted on.
It does smell weird. But you know what? This is Unibroue. We trust these guys.
Yep.
Let's just drink some beer, shall we? That's very different from our the espresso one, but
worlds apart.
Yep, but I like it. It definitely tastes like all the fruits, all the citrus and stuff. And there's an edge of bitterness to it, but it's not unpalatable. Like, well, I don't mind bitterness. I don't know.
It doesn't even taste bitter. It tastes sour. It tastes bad.
No, it doesn't. Oh.
I don't like it.
Oh. You don't like it?
Nah. I think as soon as we were talking about the sourness and the bitterness and all that stuff.
It got into your head is what it did.
No, it didn't get into my head. No, it's just not... It doesn't taste very clean cut.
You expected the Clark Kent of beers? What?
Well, citrus, pineapple, passion fruit. I don't like pineapple. I don't like passion fruit.
I don't find those specific flavors particularly prevalent.
Not individually, no, but all combined, they make one not great flavor.
One of these beers where you have to agree to disagree.
Yep. All right, so Shelton coffee beer thing.
2 big thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll give it 1 thumb.
I'll give it 1 thumb. That's 2.
And the Ephemere Sea Buckthorn.
I liked it.
I will give it a pass.
I thought it was fairly for a beer that had that much stuff in it. It was I thought it was well balanced. I thought it was tasty. It didn't lie. There was a hint of bitterness to it, but I didn't find the bitterness offensive. And overall, I don't know, man. Unibroue, they make really good beers.
Yeah. I thought it was balanced, but it's not for me. But try these both yourself.
Yes.
And
yes.
if you find like coffee beers too strong, especially give this one a try.
Yes, try the Shelton because as far as coffee beers, coffee-flavored beers or coffee-inspired beers go, that's one of the best we've had, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will 100% agree with that.
Yeah, easily. And Ephemere, it's not to his taste, but I liked it.
Few things are.
Yeah, a few things are. He's a resident crank. I think they're both really good beers. And even though he doesn't like this one, maybe you will have a different reaction. You might have the same reaction. I don't know. But
let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We're just a couple of Canadian schmoes, freezing our asses off in the Great White North, keeping warm by drinking beer.
Yeah, and if you're also a schmo, make sure to hit that like button.
Yes, schmoes and non-schmoes alike.
And subscribe.
Yep, hit the button, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, leave comments, tell your friends.
I see you not hitting that like button, Grace.
Yeah. 2 beers worth trying. I'm Ed, this is my son Zach. We're 2 Canadian guys trying weird beers.